The next 3 days have some of the hottest kicks to release all year. Of course, with so many kicks dropping, it was only right to do a special version of the Heat Check. I am your host, Jacques Slade, and these are your Black Friday and Cyber Monday sneaker releases.
It's time for us to show that heat, that this weekend will be on your feet. It's the Heat Check.
Let's start with the runners that are dropping on Black Friday. There are a total of 5 pairs dropping, with Nike Sportswear taking care of 3 of those. The Nike Air Max 1 Deluxe, the Nike Air Max 90 Deluxe, and the Nike Air Max 90 Sneaker Boot. The Deluxe models have upgraded with safari uppers, and the Sneaker Boot is dressed for the colder winter months. The Deluxe Air Max 1 and 90 will cost you $150, and the Air Max 90 Sneaker Boot is $180. All 3 pairs will be at Finish Line. New Balance also has 2 pairs dropping, the 530 and the 850. Both the New York theme. The 530 is inspired by Central Park, and the 850 is inspired by the Brooklyn Bridge. The 530 will cost you $185, and the New Balance 850 will cost you $175. One of the bigger releases for Black Friday will be the 2 new Air Maxes, the Air Max 2015 and the Flyknit Max Plus. The Flyknit Max Plus continues where the model left off last year and has a few new colors for both men and women. That one will cost you $225. Switching to the 2015, we see the latest version of the Air Max line with engineered mesh on the upper, fly wire, and the full-length Air unit. The Air Max 2015 will cost you $190 for men and women when it drops at Finish Line. Heat Check. Rounding out the Black Friday releases are a few basketball silhouettes for the young and the old. If you wear a size 7Y or smaller, a special KD 7 will be available for you. Those will cost you $115. Stepping up to the big boys, the LeBron 12 NSRL is making its debut after a slight delay. The model is inspired by the Nike Sports Research Lab and will cost you the usual $200. Switching to lifestyle, Pharrell has been working with Adidas quite a bit lately and has 3 Stan Smiths dropping. All 3 rock a polka dot upper in different colors and rep the Adidas Originals brand well. Pricing for those is $120. Keeping with Adidas Originals, the brand is releasing 3 looks on the Veritas Mid. The model is an update to some classic models and looks like a nice lifestyle sneaker. Those will cost you $110. And last but not least for Black Friday is the Air Jordan 6. The shoe is celebrating 23 years since it was first released and 23 years since Mike won his first championship in the shoe. Jordan Brand is dropping the Black Infrared 23 colorway, which is a crowd favorite and will be hitting Finish Line for $185. Heat Check. Friday isn't the only day that will have some sneakers releasing this weekend. Saturday and Monday will also have some pairs lined up. On Saturday, Performance is stepping up to the plate with the Jordan 29 Infrared 23. The Infrared 23 covers almost the entire upper and contrasts well against the black midsole. Those will cost you $225. Staying with Jordan, the Air Jordan Future Premium Black Leather is finally dropping. The price tag on those is $375 for that woven black leather upper. Switching back to Performance, the LeBron 12 6 Meridians in its Hyper Crimson Volt and Hyper Cobalt will release on Saturday as well. Those are sitting right at $200. And if you like skateboarding, the Nike Dunk High Premium SB Premier will drop on Saturday as well for $120. Switching quickly to Monday, we have our final 2 kicks that are going to be hitting retail this weekend. Both are from Jordan Brand. The hybrid style Jordan 4 Lab 1 with the tropical teal netting all over the upper is going to cost you $185. Check that wing logo right there on the side panel. And our last drop for Cyber Monday is the Air Jordan 29 in Legend Blue. Now this model is an ode to a Legend Blue kick that's dropping later this year, but you can grab this colorway now, well on Monday, for $225. Heat Check. Wow, that was a lot. Black Friday is a big shopping weekend and sneaker brands definitely showed up. Be sure to check the links down in the description for all of the shoes that I talked about today if you want to cop any of those. Also, if you like what you see, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I am your host, Jacques Slade. This is the Heat Check presented by Finish Line, and I hope you are all having a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving. Y'all be safe out there this weekend, and as always, I appreciate you. I'll see you soon. Peace. On the upper that allows it to still remain visible. I actually wore test these in the Elite socks, and I usually wear just the regular Nike dry fit socks, and my foot didn't feel really hot. I wear the dry fit one just because I feel like my feet get really hot really quickly, and I didn't